That sucks, man. But, you know, and a lot of people play rank, guys. And this is what you get on your team. This is what you get. And this is what you have to carry. And if you're at this, like if you're at this elo and you think you're good, like slightly good, you're wrong, my friend. You are like not even close to good. Like not even close. If you're silver 5, you're not good. If you're 4, you're not good. And people think it's like hard because their teammates hold you back. You know, it's not that, man. It is not that. All it is just knowledge. That's it. It's just knowledge. You know, you can be a bad player mechanically. Like my mechanics on certain, you know, champions like Lee Sin is really bad, but it's not super bad, like super fucking silver bad. But yeah, but oh, the surrender vote. So yeah, I'll give you a free the biggest thing to help you on this guy. But yeah, I mean, it's just little things. And here's one little thing, guys. Trick. So explain again how we were supposed to carry ourselves out of bronze with teammates, with shit teammates like what we're seeing. I was about to show you that, my friend. Because like you said, they're everywhere, and they are. Okay, look, man. Okay, when it comes to jungle, guys, listen very. This is it. Now, when you get into game, you look at the fucking game, right? You see Zen motherfucking Chow. You see this guy, right? You see this motherfucker? And I'm gonna say motherfucker whatever I want to say motherfucker, just to get it through your head. Look, boom, you're gonna do this, right? Perfectly fine. Do that shit. Boom, pick that up, smite that motherfucker, come over here, do this. Smite's not gonna be up, but you'll clear this, still be full HP. Xin Chao's right here. Keep your eyes on the mini-map. Keep your eyes on the mini map at all times and track Zen. Follow this motherfucker. Option this game for me, if I'm Pantheon, is shit on this motherfucker. If I can get this motherfucker early, I'm gonna kill this motherfucker. And if I can kill this motherfucker, I'm gonna kill this motherfucker early. And boom, that's it. And you gotta be on point, man. You gotta be hyped the fuck up like I am. You know, boom, look at this. Okay, boom, pause it. You see him getting bottom, and then you're like, what? Oh, what? He's down bot lane. Why is he bot lane right now? I'm Pantheon. Look, Pantheon, look, boom. He has blue buff. Where's his red buff? Okay, you're right here. Oh, shit. Oh, free red. Rip, you decide to go fucking do wolf camp. Why are you even doing wolf camp right now? Take a look top lane. Lane's push, reset by Cho'Gath. Boom, come over here, and we can just watch top lane. There's no need to watch this, because it takes patience, you know? You would have picked up the red buff, you don't pick up the red buff, you decide to do wolf camp, you hit this 300 times, you had a free red buff, you don't take that, and then Zen gonna run all the way to his red buff. No, shit, so you had more than enough time to just walk right over there and take the fucking thing. And then we take a look at top lane, you have to look at your options. What do we have today? Boom, mid lane. You come over here, you gank this dude, you stun him, you throw a spear on him, you got ignite mid lane? No, you don't. So it's kind of iffy. It really depends, you know? If you can get the flash, that's fine. If you can auto attack him, or if he's past the halfway mark, still has flash and pool, and he pools, you're able to keep up with them, and then you stun, well, you gank the lane without stunning him. If you can auto attack him, that's even better, because you can save your stun after he comes out of his pool, you stun him, then, you know, if he flashes after that, that's fine. Or if you can stay up with him and auto attack him, force him to flash after he pulls, then he flashes, then you stun, then that's even better, because you might be able to kill him, but you have no ignite. But that's not the lane I'll probably be looking at. It's probably this lane, because my top laner has ignite. Bot lane, it's whatever. You know, try to get level 6 as fast as possible. But Xin Chao over here showed bottom. You didn't go take his free fucking red buff. Taking the jungler's red buff, GG. Okay, now let's take a look. What do you do here? Alright, you decide to do wolf camp. Now after that, you decide to do this camp. What the fuck for? Boom, you decide to do... Like, Pantheon is not a farming type jungler. Play just fucking Udyr, Shyvana, or somebody who can clear instantly. So top lane pushing pretty hard, which is perfectly fine. You know, there's an opportunity to, you know, watch out, you know, get the counter gank, you know, and Zen goes top. Boom. You know, he goes first, and then he goes and blows all his abilities. Same with Garen. Now, none of them, everyone are going to be on cooldown. You know, all their abilities are going to be on cooldowns. And then you go in, spear a bitch, apply the red buff, boom, ignites. Hopefully he knocks somebody up, silence, ignites, and voila. And then watch this. After this, you decide to do this camp. Now, like, you're level 3 right now. Are you going to hit level 6? You're not going to even hit level 4 after doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's like, what the fuck? You're better off doing 1, 2, 3. There's your level 3. Now go run around, look to see what the hell is happening. But of course, you probably should have taken his red buff, but you didn't. And so now he gets a free pass for showing bottom with just blue buff. and gets his red. You cannot afford to let that happen if you're going to try to carry yourself out of. Now another thing is right here. See the perfect timing. Are you watching top lane? Are you, I mean, are you not watching this? It's like you're doing toad camp right now and you're getting smoked by this thing. Look at it. Boom. And this pretty much determines the whole game because he goes back and picks up a giant spell and you try to gank him. You know, a lot of times, you know, if you gave me a free lane with Garen and you came to gank me as Pantheon, you would have been dead though. The only difference between me and this Garen is when you gank this lane, you lived with 1 HP. You come in, I'd have looked at you, I'd be like, yo, this guy drunk? I'd have looked at you, and then you would have been dead instantly. You wouldn't even felt it, man. You wouldn't even felt it. And, you know, this Garen just did not know how to hit R. So you got a free pass there, and you didn't die. And you going top and ganking that and not dying, guess what? You just wasted more time. You know, you gank lanes, you ulted bottom, you wasted mana, and, well, you had no mana, and you were just stacking up, wasted time. So, you know, Pantheon is all about playmaking and just being able to read the lanes, you know. And you didn't go top. Now, look, you see what I'm talking about? It's 4 minutes, 30 seconds. Look at this. You know, picking up your stalkers, bad idea. Bad idea. If you know what you're doing when it came to ganking and snowballing yourself and at least picking up kills to try to carry this game, then stalkers is fine. But you don't. So you got to pick up Trailblazer. So whenever you get low in the jungle, you can do that extra 1 or 2 camps. And stay out in the field instead of backing every minute because this jungle's just either tearing you apart or you're ganking lanes that are ungankable and you're just taking too much damage after you gank those lanes. So boom. Look at him. Look at this. Look at this. Now watch. This is a fucking silver fight. Look at this shit. Soon as I see this shit go down, look, watch. Look at this. Soon as I see this, I'm like, oh my god, what is this? This is bronze heaven. This is free gold. Look at this. He like spins and stands still, doesn't even move forward, so he almost gets out of it. Doesn't even drop the ignite because he's probably clicking on his fucking. Oh shit! I need to click ignite on my screen and click Cho'Gath. I gotta click my screen. Blah, blah, blah. And then look at this fucking bronze level fight. And where are you at? This is the type of shit you have to clean up. This is free fucking gold. There's no wards top lane. You know, like I said, mid lane might be fucking hard, but boom, right there. And look at this right now. At 5 minutes in, you're level 3, but you're about to hit level 4. But Lee L2 Reno comes into play. Now let's see what you decide to do. You're gonna hit the Mama Toucan? That's a bad idea to hit the Mama Toucan, because Toucan does not fuck around. And yeah, it looks like you decide to back off. You see bot lane. Now here's another thing. You decide to gank bot lane right here. You're not even level 4. It'd have been good if you're level 4 maybe if you ganked this, but watch what you do here. Yeah, you know, if you had flash up, you have flash. You would have to flash to everybody, but if you get flayed and then you get hooked, you're dead. So here, you're walking past a minion. Your bot lane doesn't want to walk through. This is what you have to look at whenever you're ganking lane. How come you don't follow up? And just, you know, if they don't follow up, don't fucking cry about it. Don't say anything. It's your fault. You should look to see if you are gonna get follow up. So boom, comes in. You're walking in. Now you're going into 6 minions, boom, and 3 champions. Boom, you drop the stun, you get flayed. And you're still in. Now you're taking 6 minions, 3 melees are on you. You get audacious. You're about to get knocked up. Boom, Caitlyn. Now they finally walk through, but they weren't there like right off the bat. So that, you know, when you are taking this damage, and like look, they can't even kill Xin right now because look, she's scared. She's running for her life. He has the toad on there, so she's taking damage from the toad damage. If she decides to hit, what do you call it? It's whatever, 36 damage over 3 or 4 seconds, or maybe 40 damage. You know, depending on the level of toad. So right there, you just pretty much just wasted time. You know, you're better off just farming the jungle. And there's a lot of other times you struggled. So I would definitely go watch the whole game. And if you have any questions, let me know. But yeah, please go Trailblazer, man. It's not worth going Stalkers unless you know what you're doing. You know, Stalkers, I'll go with every single jungler. Besides, you know, I'll tell you what. You know, with Wukong, with Kha'Zix, there are times when I have to back because I just don't have that sustain. You know, unless you max W, you're gonna get a little bit more HP back. But it's so good. It's so good. But you can't afford to make mistakes on that. And I think you're just gonna make too many mistakes, you know, at this elo because you know whether you know you just struggle in the jungle, you don't know what to do. But the best patterns for if you're a beginner, guys. Remember one thing, you know, if you play against aggressive junglers, you gotta know where they start, whether they get help on Toad and you see bot lane show up late, you gotta know where they start. You gotta know, you know, if you don't ward your bot side, you know, you gotta protect your jungle. You just gotta track the jungler. You know, if you see Garen and you see enemy bot lane show up in lane already, then that means probably enemy jungle started this side. Even though they're the red team, you would think they would start bottom to get a better leash, but you have to look at this every single time. If you're like jungling and you just tunnel in like this, like nothing else matters besides you doing this double golems, you're gonna struggle because you're not gonna know what the fuck is going on. So the best thing you can do, is just look at your mini map like 70%. Just get used to looking at your mini map. There's a video on what do you call it? Young Vicious. He does these whatever you call it, the fucking Alienware thingy. You know where they like did like experiment on like 5 players. You know, silver players. You know, what do they look at? You know, like Liquid, the owner of Curse. He did the thing. 70% of the time, I think he was looking at his mini map. You know, they just, you know, I guess, you know, it's just a thing, you know, they looking at their minimap. And in the fucking bronze and silvers, they aren't looking at their minimap. It's like 20%. So look at your minimap, man. It's just like when you see Zenbot, that could change the game right there. Oh shit, he's, okay, look, he's down here ganking this lane. Oh, you take his rev up. Oh, he's probably coming over here, right? Oh, he comes over there. And then, you know, you tell your top laner or mid laner to come over there. But if not, if you think you can kill him right there. You have your ward. Like, you see him come in, he's kind of low. You drop a ward right there and you walk out. If you feel like you can kill him, then do it. If not, get out of here, and after you take his red, do lead 2can real quick, so you have that built-in ward right here, and you have a ward right there, so you can go back, or if you feel like you're healthy enough, go pick this up. But another good thing you can do, guys, if you're a beginner, this is what you do. It'll definitely, you'll gain a lot more gold by doing this, and not staying out in the jungle for too long, is if you play Pantheon, do this camp right here, right? Smite this motherfucker, you're going to have your passive, it's going to help, and then do this camp after. So when you hit level 2, you have your Q, you have your E, you Q, and then you have the AoE that's going to hit the small ones too. Then you can clear blue fast, and then kill this, and then come to blue camp, and then straight after that, go back and buy your Trailblazer. So that right there is going to give you HP. So if you just suck at if you just take too much damage, then, you know, that's going to help you whenever you're low. Get that extra mana and health back to finish the jungle, and then go back and, you know, buy items and get to your level 6 as fast as possible. Remember, guys, the goal in low elo is to get the level 6 as fast as possible with any jungler you play, because that means you're on track to at least being able to carry the game as the game progresses into the mid and later games. Because if you're fucking level 4 at 9 minutes and I see that you're level 4 or 5, I'm going to take advantage of you, and I'm going to fucking shove it down your throat. So you pick up those 3, pick up Trailblazer, and after that, guys, what was I going to say? I was going to say something right after that. Fuck. Oh, yeah, lead 2can. Lead 2can, you must kill the 3 baby ones first. Unless you have maximum sustain, you're playing Udyr and you turtle in between into the camp, you have to kill the 3 baby ones. If you don't, you're going to get fucking smashed, okay? So it's like when you see me play Tiger Stance, I have to dot one of them, and then I have to hit another one, and while Tiger's activated and kill that one, you'll still take a little bit of damage. Like when I play Jax, you'll see me kill the, you know, helicopter, auto attack, and then come down. But the good thing about Trailblazer is when you smite this motherfucker, you get oracles. So that means you'll be able to, well, Trailblazer also AoE fucking puts him down to 1 HP, so it's easy to kill. So League 2can, easy. And then after that, if you decide to do this and you have a lot of attack speed, every 6 hit, you'll get a stun. But yeah, I'm telling you, it's all about the early game and at least getting to level 6. You know, you know, with this Pantheon, look, man, what are you supposed to do? How do you give yourself a chance to carry this game when, you know, you're level 4 at 7, 8, 9 minutes? It's too hard. It's too hard. One gank can turn that around. You can gain 2 levels with ease. Another gank, and boom, you're back in the game. But you know, you didn't. Luck wasn't on your side, and you don't want to play off luck. You want to play off fucking, you know, the knowledge you gain, or just fucking, you know, shitting on somebody. So work on that, guys, and trust me, you'll probably see much better results when you go for that level 6 first. You know, it doesn't matter who you play. You know, it doesn't matter who's crying on your team. Remember, the people that are crying are silver and bronze players that are bad at the game. There's no need to get upset, no need to worry, no need to, you know, yeah, just fucking play your game. Tell them, you know, don't tell them to shut the fuck up. Me, I'd, you know, I'm gonna have to ask you, please. Shut the fuck up. Never mind. I don't know what the fuck to say. I don't know. I just look at him. Just mute him or something. Why is Devour bad on Sin? Devour is bad on Sin because it's all about the early game, man. Fuck. It's all about the early game, man. Devour is perfectly fine, but you know, you don't have time for that late game stackage, man. It's all about this is year of the gates, man. But people don't understand that. Even at the elo I play at, they're all fucking bad. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, they're not bad players, of course. You know, them being Diamond 1, of course they're exceptional. They're the fucking 0.5%, 1%, whatever the fuck. I don't really give a fuck. But when it comes to the gates and my play style, they're all fucking bad. Like when it comes to my play style, they're all fucking bad. You know, gates, motherfucker. This is year of the gates, and hopefully they get that one. within the next, I don't know, few months, because we're about to open up gate class soon, I think in 2015. But other than that, I don't know.